Hey guys, today we are in Branson, Missouri at the Grand Country Resort Complex. Directly behind us is the Grand Country Buffet. We're going to head in here and show you the lunch buffet, and we'll show you around, show you some of the things this place has to offer. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
The Grand Country Buffet is located in the Grand Country Resort. That features a lot of stuff. Has a music hall. The inn over there, behind it is the resort. Fudge, there's the music hall. Buffet, indoor miniature golf, another building consisting of laser tag, pizza, fun spot. Besides having mini golf inside, you can play the outside one if it's not raining. It's been raining all morning, but it has finally stopped. We're headed into this building, which has the world's largest violin sticking out of it. Let's go. Make sure to look for this coupon in the local coupon book. If you buy one regular price lunch buffet, you get a second one at half price. You cannot use these on Sundays and on holidays, but this will save you money, and it's a good way of trying out a restaurant that you've never been to before. A look at the hours. Now let's head in and see the pricing, and we will show you the buffet.
Welcome to Grand Country Buffet, guys.
Welcome to our house, the Grand Country Buffet. We're here for lunch. It's $16.99. Looks like the soft drinks are $2.75. Kids buffet 4 to 12, $9.99, and under 4 is free. There's the rest of the prices. If you don't want the buffet, they have 4 different items you can get to order. All 4 come with fries. Starting off with wheat rolls, cornmeal muffins, croissants, more rolls, blueberry muffin, banana muffin, and orange cranberry muffins.
Seasoned green beans, carrots, corn, brown gravy, mashed potatoes, country gravy.
Homemade chicken pie, ham and beans, big pieces of ham in there. Meatloaf, baked chicken, homemade beef tips and noodles, fried chicken, chicken livers, sweet corn pops, fried shrimp, Cajun catfish, baked Parmesan crusted tilapia,
Steamed cabbage, macaroni and cheese, sauerkraut and sausage, pork egg rolls, sweet and sour sauce, fried rice,
tartar sauce and cocktail sauce, pizza,
chocolate chip cookies, sugar cookies,
sugar-free chocolate chip cookies, and sugar-free oatmeal pecan, oatmeal raisin cookies, and peanut butter cookies.
They have a potato bar, sour cream, chives, butter, bacon bits, cheddar cheese, some soup. That chicken noodle soup, John. Big
Oh,
pieces
look at that
of
piece.
chicken. Carrots, looks really good. This is what I like. Vegetable beef. Big pieces of beef in there.
There's the soup bowls.
Butter, crackers.
Seafood salad, garden salad, homemade potato salad, coleslaw, macaroni salad, cucumbers and onions, sugar-free vanilla pudding, butterscotch pudding with pecans, pineapple pecan parfait. I'm gonna definitely try that. Peaches, cottage cheese, and pears. Different toppings for the salad. A lot of different dressings. There's blueberry, poppy seed, honey mustard, balsamic, homemade ranch, Thousand Island, strawberry banana glaze, blue cheese, fat-free Italian low-calorie ranch, sweet Valdelia, Vermont French dressing, fresh watermelon and honeydew. Plenty of toppings for your salad. Olives, green peppers, beets, peas, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, radishes. That's something you don't see normally on a buffet. Carrots and broccoli, and iceberg lettuce. More desserts: peach cobbler, blackberry cobbler, homemade bread pudding, vanilla cream sauce, 3 choices of ice cream: chocolate, swirl, and vanilla.
You can put your ice cream in a bowl or a cone. They have peanuts, chocolate chips to sprinkle on them.
Chocolate syrup, strawberry topping, and butterscotch topping. The rolls are very fresh because they are made right there in those ovens. You just pull them out, put them on here hot. And several items on the buffet are made from scratch, like the mashed potatoes, the meatloaf, the chicken pot pie. The seasoned green beans have bacon and onions in them, and the gravies are homemade. The chicken is hand breaded, and the salad dressings, almost all of them are made in-house. Now, let's get started with our meals.
I didn't know what to start with first. There's so much to choose from. I got some of the homemade chicken pie, flaky crust. Look at some of those big potatoes and peas, carrots. That's very good, especially that crust. I could eat a lot of this, but I know this would be very filling. It's got the creamy chicken sauce, I think, inside is what that is. But the potatoes are really soft, and so are all the vegetables. We'll try some potato salad. I've been craving potato salad. At home, everybody likes macaroni salad, but I love potato salad better. Potatoes are tender, very creamy. It's the mayonnaise base. Got a little hint of celery and red peppers. Homemade meatloaf.
If you guys hear water in the background, that's because we're sitting right next to this indoor mini golf, and they have a waterfall and a fountain in it.
This is excellent. It reminds me of what my mom used to make when I was growing up. I like the sauce that they have on it. The meat's tender. You can see some green peppers in there. See the seasoning. This is hand battered chicken. That's delicious. Right amount of seasoning in the batter. It's crispy, very moist chicken. Too many good things to choose from up there, John.
I already got an idea of what I'm going after. Some shrimp and some catfish. Started off with some seafood, some shrimp, catfish, tilapia. I'm gonna try these seasoned green beans and noodles and beef tips. Do the green beans first. Some bacon in there. Those are seasoned to perfection, especially if you like bacon grease, because you can really taste that in there. Get some of the onion flavor, and they're soft. Let's go with the noodles and beef. That beef is so tender, it basically melts in your mouth. The noodles are prepared well, and I like the gravy that those are prepared in. Fried shrimp. Just gonna eat it without the cocktail sauce. Whoever fried these did a good job because they're not over crispy. And the shrimp tastes great inside. It's a good quality of shrimp that they're using. I'm not sure what brand it is, but it is good. Let's look at the catfish. Let's just cut it in half and then we're going to pick it up. Look at that. This is Cajun catfish. Light breading on there. The breading is what makes this catfish so good. It's excellent. The right amount of seasoning there, a small kick to it. It's a mild fish flavor, moist. Just a good piece of catfish. And on a buffet, garlic, Parmesan, tilapia. We just had some of this the other night. Got some of that Gorton's garlic Parmesan. This looks a little better than that.
I'm sure it's a lot better.
Has a light breading on it. A lot better than what we had the other day. It almost has like a butter flavor to it with the Parmesan in there. It's not overly seasoned. And look at the fish that's in it. So far, I'm impressed with this buffet. I wasn't expecting this today.
I like this meatloaf so well, I had to ask, what was the sauce on top? I thought it was ketchup, and that's what they said it was. It's a little sweetness to it. This is the Old GM's wife's recipe. I went with the blueberry poppy seed dressing. It's a pretty purple color. There you go. I really enjoyed that dressing. It's sweet and tangy. The blueberries come through and it's a creamy sauce. I got some radishes. There's big chunks of radishes, cucumbers, carrots. I mean, everything up there you'd want. Try some of the coleslaw. It's a little sweet. You can definitely taste the vinegar and mayonnaise based. Got some carrots in it. A lot of things to choose from on that salad bar. I wanted more potato salad, John, but I thought, no, try something else. And watermelon. Very good. Sweet and juicy. When they walk you back to your table, they bring your drinks and give you some plates for the buffet. If you need more, they'll bring them to you.
Had to try one of these fresh baked rolls that they're baking right behind the bar. Some chicken, some mac and cheese, some rice, and chicken noodle soup. Look at all those big pieces of chicken. Start off with the mac and cheese first. It looks very creamy. They're using shells. Now it is creamy. The noodles are soft, so it's not bad. Try some of this rice, and I put some of the sweet and sour sauce on top of it. And that's some thick sweet and sour sauce. That'd be good with some chicken tenders. The rice is tender. Has some carrots and peas mixed in, and that's some great sweet and sour sauce. Now let's try this chicken. I had to get it. Yours looks so good, I had to get my own piece. You're right. That's juicy, crispy. Love the breading. Would like to got a chicken breast, but they're pretty good size up there. I didn't want to eat that and fill up on everything. I guess we could have split a chicken breast, but I know you like the drumsticks too.
I do.
And I like these wings. Let's rip this in half. Oh yeah, look, full of corn. If you like a great corn flavor and a little crispiness, you're gonna love those. They just filled that up too, so it was definitely hot. So this chicken and a noodle. Chicken's very tender, the noodles are done well, and it's a thin broth, but it is a flavorful broth. This is great. And the roll, look how soft. Definitely gonna be airy. Let's just tear it open. I didn't even get any butter for this. Look at that, Bobby.
It's huge.
That'd be good to dip in that chicken noodle soup. Now I know a lot of times I say I don't get bread at a buffet and fill up on it, which I don't, but I had to get this and I'm glad I did. This is so light and fluffy. Has some butter on top of it. Probably one of the better rolls that I've ever had. It's just that good. And they just put these out. When I walked up there, they just took them out of the oven and put them out there fresh.
Nothing like hot rolls.
No.
Went with the blackberry cobbler. I got some ice cream. Those big pieces of blackberries, John. The crust is delicious. It's flaky. The filling is hot. Little sweetness and tartness.
I'd like to get some. I might. I'm going to have to try some more items up there. I'm running out of room, Bobby.
I know, and I had to try peanut butter cookie and an oatmeal raisin. I tried to find a smaller cookie in the peanut butter, but I couldn't. Very fresh, Taste the oatmeal and the raisins inside. It's a great cookie.
Probably one of the craziest plates I've ever fixed. I mean, I really should be almost done, but I had to try some different things because there's just too many good things up there. Chocolate chip cookie, pineapple pecan parfait, butterscotch pudding with pecans, peach cobbler, sweet and sour macaroni salad, and seafood salad. Let's just go with this first. It's cold, creamy, nice crunch to it. Tastes like what a seafood salad should taste like. Sweet and sour macaroni salad. Definitely sweet, nice crunch from those cucumbers that are cut up in there. I could eat a lot of that. I just don't have room for it. Glad I didn't start off with that early. Now let's start off with the desserts. This is what I said when I was showing the buffet. I had to get the pineapple pecan parfait. I could eat a lot of this too. You can taste the pecans in there even though you can't see them. The pineapple is very juicy, and the white cream, which probably like Cool Whip, it's just light and fluffy. Good flavor. Chocolate chip cookie. Got a little bit of cream on there. It's a little crispy. Tasty chocolate chips in it. It's not bad. There's something I normally don't get. Butterscotch pudding, and not quite sure what that is. That's almost like meringue in it. Has pecans in it too. Has a strong butterscotch flavor. Pecans are chopped up really thin because you can really taste them, and very sweet. I got some peach cobbler because Bobby saved me a little bit of the blackberry cobbler for me to try. It's a flaky crust, it's warm, the peaches are soft and juicy, and I like the sauce that they prepared in. Blackberry, one of my favorite things. Just like the peach, the crust is flaky, it's hot, but I like the sweetness and the tartness of the blackberry a little better than the peach, but they're both very good.
We had great service today. Thank you, Michelle and Carrie, for taking great care of us. They came around to check on us to see if we needed extra plates, build our drinks, and as soon as we had an empty plate sitting there, they were right there to pick it up. Great job, ladies. It's storming inside the golf course.
There's some heavy rain in there.
It is. Glad it's over there, not here.
Our receipt at the Grand Country Buffet. One lunch buffet, $16.99. We had the coupon, got half off the second one, $8.50. Bobby had a soda for $2.75. I had a water. Grand total, $31.27. Now let's talk to Patrick, and he's going to tell us why we need to come to the Grand Country Buffet.
Yes, folks, come on down to the Grand Country Buffet. Best in town, best in Missouri, I think. Most of our stuff are homemade. We do our own bread and everything out here. This is our baker, Mr. Floyd. Say hi, Mr. Floyd. How long you been here, Floyd?
15 years.
15 years of experience. This is our omelet guy, Easy Money, AKA. Say hi, Alex. So yeah, we got Miss Gloria here, as you can see, with some hot food. Yeah, we keep everything fresh. We take temperatures of everything. We make sure everything is on point. Like I said, we do all our baking, hot and fresh. And come on down, folks. You won't regret it, I promise.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yes, sir.
The theming in this restaurant was like being in an old farmhouse. We sat out here in this area, and they call this the front porch, right next to the miniature golf course. Let's go explore the mini golf, where it has been storming in here today. It's a great effect. Love the lights in here. The phone doesn't do it justice. Have a river going around the course. And a waterfall in the back. Let's go take a look at that. This is a really nice golf course. We're gonna have to come back one day and play it. And before you leave, if you want to, you can spend some time in the gift shop. There are several Branson souvenirs in here. Straight down the hall is the music box office, a fudgery, and a clothing store. And I like this, a veterans patch wall dedicated to all military veterans. They have a section to every branch. There's the Marine Corps, Air Force, Coast Guard, in the Navy and the Army. We just left the Grand Country Buffet here in Branson, Missouri. What did you think about it?
We've been to several buffets over the years, and I'm going to put this one in our top 5 for the quality and taste of the food. Everything was hot. The buffet was kept clean and full. Great comfort food. A lot of the recipes reminded me of food that my mother used to make. I just wish I had more room to try a little bit of everything.
I want to agree with Bobby. This is definitely one of the top 5 buffets that we have ever been to, and we've been to several. We've been to bigger ones, but I don't know if the quality of the food is as good as this one is. They use a lot of different recipes from around the country. They told me that like the butterscotch pudding in there was a recipe out of a Las Vegas casino. And that was marshmallows that was in that. Inside, I wasn't sure quite what it was. Just an overall great experience. We had that coupon. So our bill, including tax, was what, like $15 each. Definitely worth it. They have breakfast and dinner. We're going to have to come back and try both of those. This is a must stop if you're in Branson, Missouri. And I want to thank the staff in here because they were all amazing all throughout, not just the servers, everybody from the front counters, that were people that were serving the food. They would even speak to you and they were just passing by. Just a great overall place. And again, you must do this when you're in Branson.
Especially if you're looking for good, homemade comfort food. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building.